Hello, Western North Carolina. It is Jen Duke with Cool Mountain Realty, and I'm here with Josie Bear. And we are back at Signs of Hope to do the drawing for the $25 gift certificate and learn a little bit more about this wonderful business. So, let's see here. All right, as you can see, they're open today. They're having extended hours. And there's Miss Becky. So Becky,
yes.
Why don't you tell us about the mission of Signs of Hope?
Okay, well, I'm going to correct you just because it's not Signs of Hope.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's Signs for Hope, and I could have corrected you yesterday, but I didn't. I let that slide.
You're so sweet.
No, it's fine. Honestly, that's a very common mistake, and so there is meaning behind the name of our organization. So I'm going to share that with you. I would love to pet your dog too at some point.
No, go ahead. Please go ahead.
Oh my goodness, we got the freedom to do this. Yes. Oh my goodness, you are too cute. So I walked down the stairs this morning and my dog did not recognize me with this sweater on. She backed up and it was like, what is that? And then when I spoke to her, she was fine.
Aw.
You are so pretty.
Aw.
Oh my goodness, I love you. Yes. So pretty. Thank you. Got to get my puppy dog fixed today. So anyway, in the meaning of our name, when you sign the signs, American Sign Language, for Signs for Hope, we sign Signs for Hope. And this is hope and trusting in Christ. So there is purpose in that name, Signs for Hope, and we sign it Signs for Hope. So there is a difference between the little word for and of, and I just wanted to make that clear. So thanks for giving me the opportunity to do that.
Thank you.
So just to give you a little bit better understanding, this, the Signs for Hope Global Marketplace is just a small piece of what we have been doing for 13 years under the umbrella of Signs for Hope. And it is a 501c3 nonprofit charitable organization. And it started off with being connected mostly to families who were adopting deaf children. Those could have been hearing families or deaf families adopting deaf children. And initially we began to provide sign language interpreters to travel with deaf mom and dad to other countries so that they would have the communication options when they got there with the nationals that were there. And we did that pro bono. That was not a fee for them. And we, those that do that, we have qualified interpreters that do that. And we did not charge a fee for that. No one charged a fee. It was all done pro bono because that's just what we do.
That's great.
And then in the process of trying to figure out more and more about the needs these families have once they bring children home, especially when they have not had language exposure, and that's called language deprivation.
Yeah.
There are a lot of challenges that come with that. And so trying to help families learn American Sign Language in a much more conducive space as opposed to a classroom setting is what we really want to do. And we kept waiting for others to do this, and it's just not happened in the last really 20 years that I've been involved in this. And so in 2018, it became very clear that we needed to start doing this here locally, creating resources, not just sign language, but also supporting families in this challenge of adoption. And it is a lifelong journey of adoption. And when you include deaf and hearing folks in that process, we need to somehow bridge that gap between the hearing and the deaf communities, and in such a way that we can do life together locally. And so it became pretty clear when we stepped into this space for the marketplace, we needed to develop relationships here so we can do this here and create resources here that will spread out from there. Does that help?
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Thank you so much for that.
My pleasure.
And we have chosen the winner of for the drawing, and if you'll just say the name for me.
Yes, this is Sandra Sales.
Congratulations, Sandra.
Yeah,
that's awesome. And thank you so much, Becky, for everything. We really appreciate your time, and hope you have a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much. Yep. And everybody, please come out and see Signs for Hope. I got it right that time. And help local business and support local business, and hope everybody has a happy holiday. Thanks. Jen Duke, signing out.